Welcome back, people. So, been away for a week. I know how much Harry's missed me. You missed me, babe. And see, he's a grumpy bastard, isn't he? He actually did miss me. I've been gone for a week. He's missed me. Had a break. Shut up. So, doing timing belt today on Renault Scenic. You might like this one. You might not. But obviously, we need to get the wheel off. Got to get all that crap out of our way. So I ain't going to tell you how to do this again. So in 3, 2, 1. Now that's off. All you got to do, see these here, get these out. It's going to need the wheel arch liner out, pull them out. A couple of little T25s there, T20s, whatever they are. Take your wheel arch liner out just so you can get to your crank pulley. And just like that, we'll move on to the next bit, people. So, you're going to need to support your engine now, because obviously, otherwise it's just going to hit the deck. So, Harry's supporting the engine. Probably ain't going to chat much to you again because he's just a miserable git, isn't he? Such a miserable git.
Can't be asked.
Can never be asked. Anytime I bring the camera out, just moody git. But anyway, and then I'll show you where to lock this off and crank off and everything. See you on the sec. Now we can get our engine mount bolts off. So you've got one there, and there's one just at the back over there. And get that out of your way. Bish bash bosh. Happy days, mate. Ooh. Go on then, son. Feels weird working on cars again after all this time away. Do you know what I mean? We've gone for so long. Come back to working on cars again. What a terrible... And on a Saturday as well. What is wrong with us? Why are we working on a Saturday again?
To make money.
Oh, right, yeah, to make money, yeah.
Thing called money.
Oh, yeah, we need that thing called money. And to be honest, I spent a lot of money on holiday. So kind of brassic now. But yeah, it is what it is. Right, so now the engine mount's out of the way. So as you see here, one there, one there, one there, and obviously 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. And you got these here. These are your 3 engine bolts that go to the body, just down there. And you got your 4 bolts that go into here. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Get that out of your way. And you can get your timing cover off, people. Nice and simple. And the size was just a size 16 to get those off. 16mm socket. We'll be back, people. Now the timing cover's off, you get the other part of the engine mount out of your way. So there's 10mm here, all little 10mm. Pull all them out. We had to get that engine mount out. Obviously I'll show you this real quick as well. So the timing cover, it's got these little tabs on here. So, little tabs here, you flick them little tabs back. And there's a little plastic screw that sits in here. And that allows you to take the top timing cover off. Obviously you can't get the bottom piece off until you've got the crank pulley and everything out. But it's to the point. But as soon as we've got this off, I'll give you the show. Motherfuckers. Oh yeah, look at that. Professional, mate. Professional. Fingered the life out of that. Check that out. Ooh. Get into these other ones. I'm going to need a smaller ratchet for them. Yep. Ooh. So how's your week off, mate? How's your week off? Are you good?
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah. What'd you get up to?
Lots of work.
Oh, we went to have a week off, mate. Not actually work. See, this fool was meant to have a week off. I had a week off. It was alright. Well, I'd say a week off, but technically I had 5 days off.
Driving around in peace.
Yeah. Is it nice not having me there, just bothering you with the camera? Is that what it was? Is that what you were trying to tell me? Where's the short 10mm go? This is my box and you've stole the 10mm out of it. Now it's out, people. So you got 1, 2, I didn't notice that one. That one caught me off, didn't reckon there was 2 bolts in that. 3, 4, 5 little of these 10mm headed ones. So nice and easy to get out. Nothing too complicated, and then you get left with obviously timing belt fully exposed. So we're going to pin the cam, pin everything we've got to pin, and I'll show you where the crank pulley pin is, because obviously this is a floating crank on this. Don't just go letting the crank pulley bolt off, because otherwise you're going to knock it out of time. See you in a sec. Right, so if you want to know what the crank bolt locker is, see just up here, see the socket just sticking out, right up there, follow this little pipe up here, This basically here is a little E14 at the end of my finger. You might be able to see it. I'll send it up a bit. Just there. That's where you lock your crankshaft up, just to the side of the gearbox. We'll get this out and I'll show you the bolt. Family members, there you have people. E14, that's how you get that out. Or a 10mm will probably get it out, 11mm if you really wanted to. See you in a sec. And I forgot to say, this is the pin you're going to need to lock the crank off as well. See you soon. Okay, so this is where you got to get it timed up. So if you see just in here, cam's locked up here. Obviously there's a little dot here that kind of faces up, and also down there, you may be able to see it from here, maybe not. Just down there, you see the head of the pin. I'll try and get a better shot from underneath, just so you know where the pin goes. So if you lock the cam off, as you see just up here, just there is the pin sticking out, just up there, end of my finger. That's the crank pin locked out. So what you want to do is get the cam around to roughly where you want it, slot the crank pin in, and then a little bit more of a turn, it will just send it home so it's on its webbing, and then you lock off the camshaft as well then, so obviously when you take that crank pulley bolt off, it's obviously not going to knock it out of time. Anyway, back in a sec, people. Now that's out of your way, so you see there, 18mm on the nut there, that gives you exposes your crank pulley. It is keywayed on this one, don't get me wrong, but see there, it is keywayed, but don't go Tipp-Exing it, lads. You're just gonna go start your car up. Now, just taking the tensioner off. He's cracked the bolts loose on the camshaft. We're gonna have to do some recording now, eh? He's gonna actually have to do some recording. Maybe talk to you a little bit, because I'm gonna go fit his daughter's starter motor, because he's just a lazy prick, isn't he? So now the tensioner's out of your way. Look at that, belt just comes right off. Nice and easy, flippy floppy floppy. There we go, look. You can pull it straight off the crank down here. Well, I say pull it straight off, wiggle it off. I'm going to need both hands back for this, because it sticks up a bit here. So if you pull up on it a bit there, Harry, there we go. Just like that. Belting is off. Something's on it. There we go. Time about yummy. Doesn't look too bad. Just a bit normal. There we have it. That's the old time about, people. She's off. What we've got to do now, we're going to take water pump off, swap water pump over. Don't forget to swap your water pump, because if you come in this far, you're foolish not to do it. Because if that ends up seizing on you, you're just going to be paying for the same job again, or you're going to destroy your engine. Not very wise, but hey, that's your choice, not mine. Now that you've got that out of the way, so you need to take this plastic cover off. There's 1, 2, 3 bolts. Take that out of your way, and then you can actually get your water pump off. But don't forget, put yourself a drainer underneath. There's the water pump just down here. See there? To be honest, looks like it's been weeping anyway. So just get it changed while you're in here. Yeah, we'll see you shortly. And there you have it, people. Water pump's off. There's the old water pump. Yeah, so see here. There you go, people. The old water pump. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of those there. And that little bolt there, that's for that little case. Get that off. Obviously, make sure you've got a drain pan. Catch what you can. The better, the less mess you make, the better. Less of a tidy up. We'll be back. Well, while I was away sorting Harry's daughter's car, he's got the belt on and everything, look. Now he's just turned it over by hand. I'm going to put a pin on. I'm just going to repin it. Is it on the floor down here?
Yeah. Oh, it's still in the hole.
Oh, you just backed off yet? Yeah. Okay, we'll get the pin back in, mate. No problemo, sir. Just tell me when you back lined up here.
Nearly. Just kind of
Right, it's in. You locked off? Okay, so now it's locked off. Just going to check, obviously we're repinning it, just to make sure it goes back on its timing marks. So just going to shove the cam pin in as well. Make sure, because you don't need to actually Tipp-Ex these or any of that nonsense, because there's no need. And the only reason if I ever Tipp-Ex something, it's just so I can watch the 2 rotations, not actually timing it off of that, because it's just pointless. When you've got the tools, do it correctly, do it right. There's no need. Pin gun in you. And there we have it, people. All timed up. Both pins go in. Put the bottom crank nut bolt back in. You just got to build it all back up now. And then see if she fires up. So it's had a new timing belt, new water pump, and obviously it's getting a new auxiliary belt because while it's off, you know, might as well and all that good stuff. We'll see you in a sec. Let's go and see what Marv's doing. Oh, hello Harry. What are you up to? Just getting the crank pulley on, mate. Do you know what I mean? Hello. All right?
Love that.
Mate, do you know what? I was thinking about getting extensions for quite some time, but today was that day. The amount of work I've done today, look, check it out. Even you know, a bit of that in your life.
Beautiful.
Mate, I thought so. Well, I'm going to get back to work soon as you're being a lazy git and all that. I've got things to do.
L'Oreal advert.
It's because I'm worth it. That's pretty much back together now. It's just this slow coach taking his sweet ass time. Come on, man. Sort your life out, kid. He's a fucking slow guy, man. I'm telling you, slow guy. Just got to put a bit of coolant in it. And then, yeah, we're pretty much good to go, to be fair. Forgot to say, doing a gear oil change on this as well. On this Renault. There's your old stuff. Yummy. We had to go to, annoyingly, had to go to the dealer for this. So, this gear oil here, because every time we tried to get the correct gear oil for it, literally no one said they listed it, so we ended up going to the dealer and it was bloody expensive for 4 litres. But anyway, we'll be back. There we have it, people. All up and running. If you need to bleed the cooling system on this, a little bleed out. Just there. That's your bleeder. If you need to bleed the cooling system up, obviously after you've opened it. But if you did like that one, I know I couldn't show you everything because I kind of jumped off to help old Harry's daughter, so I put a starter motor on a car. But if you did like that one, don't forget to like, follow, share, all that good stuff. And it's just down here for the subscribe. We need all you people. Much love, peace.